To understand Shakespeare's Henry VIII, you have to look past the king himself. This play tracks a continuous cycle, the rise and fall of the people in the monarch's inner circle. The fate of the nation shifts quietly behind the polished brick walls of the Tudor court, often before anyone realizes it's happening. For those analyzing the text for exams, focus on the location of change. Here, significant historical shifts are driven by deception and cutthroat ambition, rather than victories on a battlefield. While Henry sits on the throne, the narrative engine is the relentless struggle for survival among his subordinates. This map of the English court shows that while Henry is king, functional authority is intercepted and controlled by Cardinal Wolsey. When Buckingham challenges this authority, his node is immediately targeted and eliminated from the network via a trial for treason. Buckingham is innocent, making his execution a carefully orchestrated political assassination rather than a matter of justice. In the Tudor court, formal politeness serves as a mask. Power rewards strategic manipulation over the truth. After years without a male heir, King Henry begins to question the legitimacy of his marriage to Queen Katherine, a doubt that serves his political needs perfectly. Katherine refuses to accept the annulment in silence. She appeals directly to the king, basing her defense on her history of absolute loyalty as a wife and queen. This table highlights the central ideological conflict. On one side, Wolsey's reliance on manipulation and strategy. On the other, Katherine's defense of integrity and truth. While the machinery of state eventually strips Katherine of her crown, her refusal to compromise her dignity leaves her as the most resilient figure in the narrative. Wolsey's dominance ends when the king discovers secret documents detailing the cardinal's private manipulations. His fall is swift and absolute. This graph tracks the Tudor cycle. As Wolsey's status line drops, Anne Boleyn's line rises to the top. At this intersection point, Wolsey experiences a personal awakening. Stripped of wealth, he realizes his reach for power ensured his ruin. The timeline ultimately resolves here. The court tragedies fade as the narrative shifts to the birth of Princess Elizabeth, a symbol of future stability. Shakespeare uses these individual downfalls to forge a national narrative, suggesting that the chaos of the court is the necessary price for future national greatness.